Alright, what's going on, guys? So now we're going to be actually doing our first mini exercise of the entire course, and this is actually going to be a repetitive thing that we keep doing just to actually give you guys a more hands-on experience of actually going about doing a task. And I think this hands-on learning experience will be a great way for you guys to just retain more information overall. So if you guys actually go to the resources section of this particular lecture, you can download yourself 4 clips. I think it might be 4 or 5, I'm not too sure. Hold on, we'll import them in a second so we can find out how many it is. But if you go to resources, you can download these, and what we're going to be doing is downloading them and then just creating them into 3 folders exactly like we have down here and just putting them in those folders. So without further ado, download that from resources and let's jump into it. Now I'm going to go ahead and open up my computer, go over to my production company file, and actually go to my example, and I'm actually going to go ahead and select mini exercise 1. So it was 5 clips. And I'm actually just going to go ahead and drag those by holding and dragging them down here till the plus comes up and just throwing them into my video editor called Premiere Pro. And we're going to let those import those files. And they're going to pop up down here once they've been imported just like that. So now, guys, I want you to follow through with me as we individually open them up by double-clicking them so that they pop up in our source overview, and then proceed to give these clips a play and actually just go ahead and have a look at what they are. And we're going to create 3 folders exactly like this that actually summarize and categorize these clips. So I'm actually just going to click and hold this dial and drag through so I can see what the basis of the clips are. So it looks like this right here is a performer. There clearly is a rapper right here, and there's a bunch of obviously people stood around. So we could even we could put this under performer, or we could put this under crowd. I'm not too sure what I want to do. I think I might put this under crowd because I think there's a lot of crowd here. Overall, I think this is looking cool. So if we actually go ahead down to here and create a new bin, which is a code for a folder, and just go ahead and type crowd into this, and let's just do this together with these clips, and let's put this first clip C0095 into crowd. So that's actually going to drop that down, and if we click that, we can make it disappear or obviously appear. And then let's just continue to actually double click all of these other clips until they pop up in our source overview, and just go ahead and either give those a play right here or just go ahead and scrub through the wheel. So that's definitely a performer right there, I would say. So we can now again go ahead and create a new bin and just type performer. So we're going to actually go performer, and we can actually go ahead and throw that CO158 into performer. Then we can double click CO175 and give this a play. Okay, very cool. So it looks like this could definitely go under, again, the file of crowd and the folder of crowd. So we can drag that one down here to crowd. Then we can double click this next one, open it up, and this is hands down going to be a performer again, or we could actually go ahead and call this guy a DJ because he is a performer, but at the end of the day, performer kind of fit that rapper a little bit, performer rather fit that woman like this a little bit better. I don't think he's a performer. I think he's a DJ. So if we go ahead and click new bin and just type DJ, and let's drag that COO119, this guy right here, into DJ. Simple as that. And if we open up this CO1588 and have a look at this, it's looking like that could be a crowd shot. Oh, but it's actually looking like it's a DJ as well, even though we actually do start on the crowd right there. Overall, primarily, it looks like it is a DJ shot, and that is the focal point of this particular shot. So it's just click, drag, and drop that in DJ. And just like that, guys, we will have 3 folders, not including these ones that I made before. So I could actually just go ahead and put all those into another folder. And just go ahead and shut that down. But we will have 3 files, crowd, DJ, and performer, and we have successfully achieved the 3 folders by importing rather, and then organizing our clips. So without further ado, let's crack on with the lectures.